I'm going to do a simple walkthrough of the planners that I purchased. All of these came from Happy Planner, and I'll explain, I guess, in a separate video because I need to get this before everybody starts moving. So I purchased 3 different planners. The first one is their Faith Planner. At the time of doing this, they were having a sale, and this is an 18-month planner, and so I wanted to check it out, so I went ahead and grabbed it. You're seeing this live and living color. So this says fearfully and wonderfully made. It's with gold, kind of, it looks like it's like gold accents, but it still feels like just the laminated plastic. The rings are not, I guess they kind of feel like they're plastic, but almost like a metal type feel. And they're this pretty blue color. And I always like that every time I saw them that their discs have this little heart. So here is the inside. I'm going to just cut this. And I will sit the other 2 aside. Well, I'll show you just off the top. This is also an 18-month planner, which is, I believe it's considered, this size for both of these is considered, are considered their classics, I believe. This one as well is with gold accents, and I'm not picky per se when it comes to any of that. I picked these by the dividers, and I'll explain that. But the cover on this one says, I fell in love. The awkward moment when you're not sure if you have free time or you're just forgetting something. Again, this is another 18-month planner. And I want to restate, the Faith Planner was the only one that wasn't on sale, but I knew I wanted a Faith Planner. And this is the last one, which is, I think this is called the Big Planner, which is just a sheet size. But this one is not a 12-month. I mean, not an 18-month, but a 12-month. And I picked this one by the dividers. I know. I knew, again, well, let me show you the rings. I'm sorry. The rings on this one are, oh, these probably are the plastic ones. So these are like a metalish feeling. These are plastic. They're this gold color. I bought this one because of the dividers. And here's the big, which is snapshots of a happy life. And I'll explain why. This one also has like the metalish kind of rings, and they're this pinkish kind of rose, almost rose gold looking. I'm not good with color, so I picked this one because of the divider. So I'll show you each of them individually. The first one is the Faith Planner. This I did not get on sale, but I knew I wanted to test out their Faith Planner. It's for 18 months again, so it's from July of 2020 to December of 2021. Inside, you have the calendar. Can you see? Yes, we can see. The Perpetual Calendar. I am not sure what all I know almost for sure that I will not stick to the month to month, but we'll see. In the past, what I've loved using the Perpetual Calendar for is not birthdays or dates to remember, but the daily scriptures that stood out to me, and I've enjoyed looking at that in the past. Or it's also could be good for tracking your reading plan and what you've read for the year at a glance, of course. So starting with July, here's And as I'm walking you through this, I'm looking at it as well. So remember this, thankful for notes. This dot grid is extremely small, and I write small, but I need the dots to not write crooked. So I wish this was a little bit bigger. And then it says faith changes things. I love this color. And the splatter of like gold here. The only thing I didn't really care for when I looked at this online, because the other one was sold out, is the fact that the colors seemed like a little bit, I guess maybe muted or a little bit too calm for me. But looking at this, it may work out just fine. What does this say? He is my strength. He is my strength in a circle. It does have the holiday. And here is the weekly spread. I find it interesting that it's from Monday to Sunday instead of Sunday to Saturday. Here's the month with some note-taking area. Blessings this week. Grateful for. Then you have the soap. I've never been a person that did the soap. I tried it, but it just never really was my thing. Scripture reading plan in keywords, observations, application. So then there's no place for prayer. Let's see, I'm going to just flip through the month of July. The colors are just, I don't know, they're just okay for me. But it wouldn't stop me from using it, because I mean, it's just for me to capture notes. Okay, so there's no place to put prayers. Got it. One of the reasons why I went with Happy Planner is because I knew I wanted a disc bound system, and I already have a disc bound hole puncher. And originally I was looking to purchase some of these metal like disc, and the disc on Amazon were like $25, and I purchased this for a little bit more than that, and I thought it would be well worth it, because not only will I get the dividers, but I'd also get the rings, and I'd also get the covers, so I can change it to anything I want within the the space of that. So that means you get 18 dividers, you get a set of rings, you have a set of covers, and it's all for about the same price as ordering just a singular pair of a large disc that can hold this number of pages. So I thought it was the best option, and the most, a smart option as well. So let's go ahead. August is He is my strength. September does not have a quote. Oh, I like how in the corner they have down here in the corner they have the holidays for the month. Let's see if that's the same on the others. Yes. September. Oh, rejoice always. Grace upon grace. Oh, I like that. October does not have a quote. November says love is the answer, whatever the question. Again, I like the gold splatters. November. December. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. My story for His glory. January. Don't shine so others can see you. Shine so that through you others can see Him. Amen. February. Put God first and watch your life change. Oh, look at that. Now this would have been really pretty to see some of those gold splatters on there. Okay, what I would have liked to have seen is if they would have acknowledged Black History Month for the month of February. Because that is a national holiday. March, there is no quote. April, How cool is it that the same God that created mountains and oceans and galaxies looked at you and thought the world needed one of you too? Oh, that is so awesome. Pretty, pretty. Here is May, brave, fearless, strong. June, you are the light of the world. They have Father's Day, but they do not have Juneteenth designated on this calendar, so that would have been nice. July, rejoice always. I love this gold detail. I could have even just had plain pages like this with the words colorful and the gold details on every month. August, grace upon grace. Love all of this. Not the pink, but I love it. Keep going. September, strength and dignity are her clothing. This is pretty too. I'm not sure of how I want to use the monthly blocks or if I even plan to stick with the month to month. So we'll see. October, a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. November, talk about your blessings more than you talk about your problems. Thanksgiving, okay. And then December, in the morning when I rise, give me Jesus. That R is hard to read. Give me Jesus. I like that. Okay, so now one of the things that I find interesting is that there are no extras or anything else in the back, so I miss that. In the past I have used Erin Condren mostly, so there's, you know, usually I would order a pocket. And they have just general stickers that come with it, so that would have been nice to go with this. Also, I usually do the additional add-in to get extra note pages because I am a person that likes to take notes, so that would have been nice to include, especially if you're doing a study, because if you're doing a study for that month, at the end of the month it would be good to do a recap. But a bonus is, again, I did get it on sale for the price almost of disc, and I can add paper to it. I already have the hole punch, and so that will more than likely be what I do. Originally, when purchasing this before going on to the next planner, my thoughts were to use it to track the actual study that I'm doing, not necessarily by the dates, but I may change my mind because this is just laid out so nicely. So maybe over the course of 2 18-month plans or calendars, I would be able to finish my big study project. So we will see. All in all, I think it was more than worth it. I look forward to going in and seeing how the paper quality holds up to the tools that I already use, and whether these rings can bear to have additional sheets added in, you know, to be able to take additional notes. But one of the things, again, that I just love is to be able to do this, especially as a left-handed writer. And so these types of things always get in the way. So being able to write like this is just, that's one of the reasons why a lot of my in-house books, or like my Bible, what I call my fiction writing Bible, and all of that are all on disc, as well as my 100 days of Less Me, More Jesus. I know I'm saying that wrong. I put on disc and love it. The next 18-month planner that I have is it's just a horizontal classic. It seems like this one is plastic. And honestly, I may switch them out because this will be the one that I use the most to lay out my book releases, promotions, to track all of that. Yeah, this happy planner belongs to this cover is so me. I sent it to one of my good friends and she was like, oh, that is you. That is so me. And my daughter too. She was like, that is so you. Okay, so let's go take it from the top. The calendar, love, love, love. And I even love the colors. Here is the Perpetual Calendar. I am not, this would probably serve just to list promotions, book releases, reminders, because I have to do different things, and I'm probably going to just develop a color code system to put in here by the different brands that I have to manage on a month-to-month basis. And here we go with July. Focus for this month. Dates to remember, notes. I love the size of this dot grid. It looks like it's bigger. Let's compare for a second. Yeah, it's much bigger. Look at the difference. I love this size. This is the perfect size for me. Well, maybe a tad bit still too small, but it's much better than the other one. Okay, so here's July. Let me make sure I'm still centered. I don't mean to interrupt people. I just randomly remember things and get really excited. So here's the monthly layout, or the monthly calendar. I love that it's just straight notes. And then here is the weekly spread. Again, love that it's just notes. I do have scheduled time blocks, and that usually I can put in my digital planner. Here can be about the things that I need to do that are just working notes, like the progress on books, anything that I need to do as far as following up with people that are helping me with projects. Even if I'm just having kind of some random ideas that I can just gather the notes there, is kind of how I see this planner. This is the weekly. Again, loving it. And the fact that there's very little as far as the coloring right now. So it'll be interesting to see if it continues. Here's August. So now I'll just show you the different. Again, I purchased this one based on the tabs. For the dividers, much like, let me see something. Much like the other planner. Okay, just feeling the quality of the paper for the dividers. Much like the other one, my plan again was to get a set of rings to be able to do this. This is the planner that I plan to actually work in, but one of the contributing factors is the the dividers. I read through all of the ones that they had available on the site, and this is why I chose this one. So my favorite childhood memory is not paying bills. Here we go. September. Again, the holidays are listed. I would honestly prefer not to have the holidays listed this way because it takes away from writing space on this one. If we're not meant to have midnight snacks, why is there a light in the refrigerator? Now, I'm not a big pink person, but I do like this pink foil look. Here we go. October. Oh, that was September. I find it interesting that this is pink, but this is blue, and the rest of it is blue. And then the green and the purplish, or like navy. I left early. That is so me. November. I've reached the age where happy hour is a nap. Here. Again, I like that gold. I love that gold. December, I'm sorry for the things I said when it was winter. I don't like this at all. I would prefer for this not to cover up the additional notes. I do plan things by the month as far as what my overall goals are or objectives are, especially when I have things like releases and I have to plan just the marketing. I would need that space. But I mean, it is what it is. January, as long as everything is exactly the way I want it, I can be totally flexible. They do have Martin Luther King's birthday. Let me see if they did it on the other. And I'm sure they did. And then I just didn't see it. They did. Okay. February, let me go through them faster. I just want to lie in a pile of warm laundry and eat bread. Oh. March, I kind of like this pink. Weekend plans, move just enough so people know I'm still alive. Oh my gosh, April. Why be moody when you can shake your booty? This is one of the ones that sold me. This and the cover. Oh, May. If you made it through middle school, you can make it through this. Another here. I think I really like this color scheme. June, I made a huge to-do list for today. I just can't figure out who's gonna do it. Oh, I think I need to go through and kind of just look at the colors and match them to how I want to do my layouts. When you wake up and check your phone to see how much longer you can sleep, but it's right before your alarm goes off. I hate that. Actually, I can't say I hate it because I really don't like waking up to alarms. So, August, I guess I like it more than I know I do. See, love this. See how there's no, I like this. I really like this. My brain has too many tabs open all the time. So here is where I would have really loved to, even if it was just a couple of sheets of dot grid paper, I think that would have been really good for brainstorming. September, both of us can't look good at the same time. It's either me or the house. And y'all, if that's not my motto. October, I'm gonna need you to be strong today. I whispered to my coffee. Okay. Oh, I love this one too. This is like the gold, but it's silver. I love this. And I love the way it feels. Okay, November. This is another one that sold me. The first 5 days after the weekend are the hardest. See, look at all these holidays. Maybe but see, you can't even do like the whiteout thing because these are pink. So I'll do something else or right around it, just use it. I like this rich blue. And the final month, December. I don't mean to brag, but I finished my 14-day diet in 3 hours and 12 minutes. And that is that. I'm going to look at the back just to see, but I'm guessing that there's no extra. And I honestly, because I knew, oh, this one says blah, blah, blah. Does the other one say blah, blah, blah? No. Yeah, I would have liked some more of these blah, blah, blahs in the back. Okay. Now let's go to the final planner. Here we go. I'll use some alcohol. And as far as the rings are concerned, I like these rings better, but it felt like the pages turned better on the plastic ones. So that's something I may need to just kind of keep an eye on, because that may be a determining factor in the future. But at this point, I have 3 sets of rings, and that's what I wanted. For my faith, my life, and then my business stuff, which I'm going to do. I'm going to have to get that all off. Okay, let's go to the final planner. Snapshots of a Happy Life. This one, I knew I wanted one of the big planners because of the page size being the size of a regular sheet of paper, since I have the hole punch. And my plan for this is for it to be strictly like all the business stuff that I'll be able to track, books, releases, big dates, like in detail. So I'm sure that over time a lot of this the materials will be removed and my custom stuff will be placed inside. So again, this was about getting the rings, which are these metal rings, the covers, and the dividers. And these dividers are not pre-marked, which is right on time. So let's go back and look at the front. Oh, I didn't have a little sheet on here. Let's see. This is a Happy Memory Keeping book. Let's see. This Happy Memory Keeping book belongs to, oh, and it just says hello. I like that. Love these colors. So here's the first tab. I think this one is undated. Okay, I don't know if it's supposed to look like worn like that. Oh, that's right. This one is undated, which I'm so happy about. So plant dreams, pull weeds, and plan a happy life. Our story. Here's the first month. In a word, this month, and a plain layout. So I need to make sure I get some like number stickers or something, or I could even use my stamp. So let's look at the weekly spread. Here's the week. I've never done this layout, and so it's going to be interesting. I'm not really a morning, afternoon, night, so I don't know how I'm going to use it, but we'll see. So this week, loving, thankful for, thinking, going, wearing, excited for. Love this. Documented, love this too, and the dot grid size. This is like the size of the life planner, the classic life planner, so I liked that. I find it interesting that they mix and match the different line styles. So there's line, dot grids, dot grid, and then line. I by default prefer the dot grid, usually when it's lighter. This is a little dark. I would actually have liked it a little bit softer in color. I love this purple color though. Here we go. Ooh. Currently, I liked this one better though. So you can actually write it in. Going, celebrating, eating, wanting, enjoying, loving, traveling, making, watching, shopping. Y'all, I think I'm gonna have so much fun with this one. It's almost like I may do something else in this one. Here's the next week. Love this color too. Not much of a yellow person, but I'm here for it. Quoted. Write it down. Remember this. Love my life. I love that. My top 5 memories. Gratitude. Love this. So are they in the same spot every time? They are. Remember this, and then details. Okay, I see that this is normal. It looks like this moves. Okay, but that moves. It's the little things. This is a repeat. Love the camera. Huh. Bucket list this month. Love this. looking back, capture the moment, favorite 1, 2, and 3, true story. Favorites this month. Oh man, I really like that. Oh, but you didn't get it. Oh, so this is for this month. Got you. Because I was like, does this go with this? Oh, they made this for like Valentine's Day, but since it's not marked, you can always move it. Details of the season, time with friends, simple blessings, loving well, gratitude, something I'm enjoying, daily routine, something I've made, nature, notes, words of wisdom. Love it. Okay, so here is the second month. This is a 12 month. So here's the second month. I'll flip through all the pages once I get done. Oh, it looked like it's a repeat. Perfect, 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 perfect. Love this one. Okay, here's the third month. May love and laughter light your days and warm your heart and home. Irish blessing. Oh, this one says life is sweet. I only have eyes for you. I love you, sweetheart. Okay. Love you a latte. Okay. Fourth month. All smiles, adventures, lots of laughs, friends, true stories, real life, you and me, us, fun, happy memories, good snapshots, times, better together, family. So wait, all smiles, adventures, good time snapshots, better together, family. I like that. And I like this. It's kind of like before, but it's almost like the rose gold, I guess. The fifth month. I love this thing. Music is always playing along with the soundtrack for a happy life. Memories of my heart. I love music. And the musical notes in the background. And the fact that it's one of my favorite colors, which is purple. Love this. I think this is going to be my favorite of all of them. On to the next adventure, which is, this should be like, I'm just going to say June because it'll help my brain remember, but the 6th month. The 7th month, very much a summer theme. Savor the sweet memories of sunshine and summer. This makes me wish I was a memory scrapbooker type of thing, but that's just never been my thing. We didn't realize we were making memories. We just knew we were having fun. Winnie the Pooh. I like that. That's the 8th month. Here's the 9th month. It's not about where you go. It's about the friends and memories you make along the way. Love, love. 9, I believe. Oh. Autumn is the pumpkin spice of life. I'd hug it if I wasn't on camera. Love this like muted turquoise kind of color. Love everything about this. Everything. Every single thing. It's like all of my true colors, except for I'm not huge on orange, but I am normally on coral. I love that it has like this rose gold detail. They could make me an entire planner that looks like this, like pumpkin spice all the time. Love this color too. This is gonna be one of my favorite months. What month was it? Probably September. This is like October. Yeah, be grateful. Be grateful for small things and big things, everything and everything in between. Mandy Hale. Love this. That's so pretty. Pretty and simple. Again, the rose gold. I love those rose gold dividers. And then kind of match the rings. November. Merry everything and happiness always. And finally, the final one, December. You are my happy place. Ooh, okay. Now, here's what we're gonna, this is my favorite one, hands down like there's no competition. I love the fact that there's so much room to write. And the fact that since it's undated, they're not taking up any additional space with writing. I'm thankful for the holidays, but they're in every device you own. So I just love the blank pages. So it may be that I need to stick with undated if I were to purchase the planners pre-made again. And now I'm absolutely loving that it's going into some sort of paper. And this divider, how adorable is it? I love the fact that it just has this little hidden heart at the back. So today in one word. Why is it only... Okay, I've got to go through these. I don't know how long this video is. Oh my gosh, it's 30 minutes. Oh well. So, the best day. Oh, I love this. Who, what we did, where. This is big. Love this. The best day. The best day. I'm assuming it's probably 12 or so of them, but it looks like it's more. But I'm going to flip through them because they change up. So these are all the same. Yeah, these are a little bit harder. So the plain plastic ones may be the better choice. Okay, let's go to this next kind of look. Happy birthday. Who, where, favorite gift. You're how old, wearing, excited for. Now this is the back side. Celebrate, make a wish. It's your day. Happy birthday. Hip hip hooray. It's your day. I like that. Let me go to another one. Okay, these are all birthdays. I think it would be pretty cool to do one of these for each of my kids, even though they're older, but I mean, it'd be pretty cool. Vacation, who, destination, favorite adventure, highlight, best memory. On to the next adventure. So this must be the size of that little, I've seen the little picture taker. But again, I don't have that. But it makes me very, very curious. But I could always have the pictures printed and mounted in here if I decided to do it. My Sweet Life, which just has space to write and add pictures. Oh, I like this. Create your own adventure. Vacationing in, and the space is blank. Summer memories. Autumn memories. Ooh. Traditions, all of us, outdoor destinations, favorite fall fair, documented. I love that little summer theme, like the little lemonade. Ooh, again, see this? I could just, this color scheme, I am grateful for. Love this. I may even move this up. This will be a really great milestone page. 30 days of gratitude, another great page that could be duplicated and done again for milestones. Start each day with a grateful heart. Gratitude, love these colors. I picked a good one with this one. Okay. And then Christmas, Merry Christmas, favorite holiday traditions. And that's it. Joyful times. Oh, there's the little things. Oh, it is Polaroid zip. I may have to look into it as if I need anything else. So, of all of the planners, this is my favorite. I absolutely love everything about it. What I will do to get this started is rearrange the apologize for the noise. I would rearrange the tabs as if we were starting with August, so January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So I would start with August. So I would just move these to the back, move this. So this would be in the front and start here and I would be 1 month closer to the pumpkin spice little section. And you do have the months here. This is my favorite. I love the size. I love the detail. I love the colors. I love the month designs. I'm seeing that my favorite, hands down, is the when there's the little like foil or detailing. I don't know what it's called, but I believe it's foil detailing. I really love this. It's going to be interesting to see how this holds up over the months, because this one would probably get a lot of wear over time. Not a huge fan of this pink, but overall this was a great pick for me. In closing, this is what we have: the Faith, the Daily, and this will be my business planner. And honestly, the way they have it set up, it would almost be a perfect journal. Yeah, so I'd love to know in the comment section, which one did you like? Did you just have a ball listening to all the little funny dividers in this one? Because that one really made me happy. See, this is already scratched. Yeah. Oh, it's not. It's from that stuff, that sticky stuff. I'm sorry. So yeah, let me know which one you like. If you've used Happy Planners before, what are some of the accessories and items that you like to purchase to use with them? And which layout do you prefer? And what has been your experience with the longevity of the foil detailing? And if you have any opinions on the metal versus the plastic rings, those are all things that I would love to hear about, since this is the first time that I've used Happy Planners. In the past, my experience with the disc planners was I've used the arc planners. Let me just show you one. This is on the shelf, but it's just a traditional arc planner. Here are some of the dividers. This is for a workbook. Thankfully, all my research says that the arc hole puncher is the same as the Happy Planner, so I should be all good to go. Thank you for joining me. Did not know that this was going to be so long, but I'm glad that I had them in and I can get going. I look forward to seeing you guys hopefully sooner than later. Take care and goodbye.